This morning, we also have an update on the rollout of the free school meals program in Minnesota this year.
New numbers from the state's largest school district show that more than 1,000 families may be missing out on other benefits that they once had before the change. This is an unintended consequence of a program that people are really universally praising. Pauline Lee looking into it this morning. Pauline, break down what this unintended consequence is.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, these can actually be significant benefits that families are now having to pay for that they might not have had to in the past. At school, it's free or reduced athletic, field trip, and busing fees. But outside of the school walls, it's also free tax filing benefits, reduced internet service, price-wise, that is, food assistance through the WIC program as well, and so much more, all because of this unintended consequence that's tied to the application for educational benefits. For so long, this application has been largely known as one of the main ways that families could get access to the free and reduced meals at school. There was always those other benefits there, but potentially lesser known and maybe not as advertised. And because of that, a number of districts in the metro told us before the school year started they were concerned that families wouldn't be filling them out anymore because the meals were billed as free this year. The application is also tied to funding schools and districts receive, potentially tens of thousands or millions of dollars depending on the district. And that's used for things like hiring teachers and educational materials. So leaders in the Anoka-Hennepin School District put extra focus on getting the word out. While most of the applications are submitted online, the district also sent out physical applications to all families this year. They also offered in-person and help for families by phone to fill out those forms, and they also created new advertisements to try and reach as many families as possible. In the end, the district says it received 1,400 fewer applications than this time last year.
I think any help that a family could get or a guardian could get just from having this application filled out is a benefit. Even if it's $10, it's still a benefit, right? It's $10 you have for something else that you may need, whether it be gas or groceries or rent or whatever it may be.
Now, ideally, districts wanted those applications filled out a couple of weeks ago, but here's some good news. You can still fill out those forms as there really is no deadline to get those individual benefits. Schools and districts, however, just won't necessarily benefit because after October 15th is when they start crunching the numbers to figure out funding for next year. Now, we also checked in with the State Department of Education on how this rollout is going and whether they anticipated this happening. You can hear what they have to say coming up in 30 minutes or so. And by the way, guys, the Anoka-Hennepin School District also acknowledged one of the reasons that could be possibly behind the decrease in applications is because maybe more families are being directly certified. It's just another way to get all of those benefits without filling out the form if you qualify for a different program here in the state. And the state just added Medicare last year, so that program's still relatively new. Just still too soon to tell if that indeed was the reason why they saw a decrease in applications.
Hopefully they can take some of the lessons learned from this year moving forward into next year. All right, Pauline, thank you.